2.
Yeah. Might pull up to the party, Junior Watanabe, the floater body, anybody's. I am highly prepared for the kind of affairs real legends gotta embody. Need the audience ears. I've been slept on, stepped over, let's notice. Stepped up the bat like the mess at a Met Gala. That mean high fashion, high art, high talk. You should know pad or voice memo when I start. I might have lost niggas when I stopped to demand mine. The record's so good if I lose about damn time, but that'll never happen. Every verse is a classic, every word gotta matter till every Madison Avenue bus get the plan cyber. The blue line ambassador could've said green, but that train's too hazardous. I'm not phased, nobody's out rapping us, it's laughable. I could get online, start adding folks, but the list is long, so I won't go down a rabbit hole. But know that I make niggas' favorite rappers sound like average Joes. And the beat is by the actual GOAT. Y'all get so caught up on hype, y'all gave the Grammy out to... I belong here. Don't confuse me if you had it wrong. Comparing me is like comparing Mike to Jose Calderon. This pivot gang, I'm never out alone. You signed the same deal you could've got in school. If you took out a loan, I'm Al Capone, fresh out the womb. I'm about to fuck the street up. Mike Tyson, a microphone, I'm about to fuck the beat up. The only nigga that is stopping me is Jesus. My God black, his afro like Velcro. My car black, the climate changed, Al Gore. I'm Brian headed to Akron, I'm going back home. That's where they hop out of traffic without a mask on and get you for everything that you have on. But I move off of love, not fear. Still wish a nigga Woody like Buzz Lightyear. I done bubbled up and caught a buzz like beer. Building this where you would think it was IKEA. I'ma tell you how it really was, my dear, cause I'm afraid that it ain't really nothing I feel. Yeah. And that's that shit. It's Ramadan, so it ain't no food.
Hey, Crip, you there?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you feel about that freestyle?
It was good, bro.
Oh,
He was going in.
Yeah, I respect the bars. But we back with another one. Man, this is Dirty Qlean, man. Broadcast beats. You know, you got 1/3, 1S.
Till to Kryptonite.
Yes, sir. We filling in for the other third, Qlean. He ain't here today, but we got him in spirit. You know, it's another episode, man. Broadcast beats, man. We back. Yes, sir. Got some good segments for y'all, man. We're gonna get into In These Streets. You already seen the opening freestyle. We got, you know, Beat of the Week. We got Artist of the Week. Then we got Producer Playbook, Product Review, Rock Out Session, and we're gonna take it on out. So yeah, man, we appreciate y'all for joining us today. Again, it's Ty Ali 1S, 202 Kryptonite, and we here, man. We here for another one, man. Another banger, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Without further ado, man, what we get into In These Streets?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna get into some topics in the realm of, you know, hip hop culture and see what we could, you know, reflect on, see what we can speak on. Let's get into it. In these streets, let's see what topics we got, man. Got the rap hip hop power rankings. Ken Carson, Young Thug, Cardi, Kendrick Lamar, and Drake. Ken
Okay.
Carson at number one.
I'm not even
Okay.
sure who Ken Carson is.
Now he under Playboy Cardi's label. He under Opium. He been making some noise in the past like few years. Coming up, he really came up. His name really came up a lot
Damn,
in the
Young Thug.
rankings.
Even though he's still wait. Power rankings for April 2025 have been revealed. Okay, so I guess this is based on what? I guess this might be based on streams or popularity or something like that. It's crazy that Young Thug, battling the case, and he's still, up there. Has he even done any? Has his I guess has his camp, if you want to say it like that, released any new music as of late?
Yeah, you would say like his camp, the YSL label is lit. Him been keeping it lit, and then just like he dropped that song with Future that was good, and then he just got a lot around his name. He got a lot around his name. His name is buzzing.
Okay.
And he got that album everybody anticipating, so I see why he too. Ken Carson one though, that's kind of bold. I know Kim Carson name is definitely buzzing, but he definitely making noise. He's definitely like doing his thing, but I don't know about number one ahead of Thug and Cardi and Drake and Kendrick. I don't know if these power rankings are based on a certain thing, but I don't know. That's interesting though. Ken Carson at one. Maybe it's because he's our generation and he might be the latest in our era right now. And our like the youth. He like the latest out of the youth generation. Because
I would
everybody else
almost
a
say
little
Drake, bro. Drake should
Bro,
be
no.
probably number one.
I mean, all right. Well, yeah, that'll make sense in terms of like an overall. I'm talking about like, I can only think one for Ken Carson because, like I say, for our generation, like the youth, with the young kids, he might be the hottest name out of all the young kids.
You said Playboy Cardi?
No, Ken Carson. Cardi older. Cardi, all them older.
I suppose.
Does he have to have that? Does he have that type of skills to be number one? Nah, he got skills. He definitely know how to. He definitely know how to make. He definitely know how to make a song. He could spit too. Now Ken Carson nice. Ken Carson nice. I'll give it to him. He tough. He got a lot better too. The style definitely like developed.
I suppose
Ken Carson,
probably check him out.
like I say, I don't know about one, but I can only think of like the youth being like young, the youth out of the new wave. He the new wave.
What would you describe? So I'm guessing you've heard a pretty decent amount of his archive.
Yeah, yeah.
So what would you say his style, Ken Carson's style? I've never really. He's a new name to me. What would you describe his style as?
You could definitely hear his like Playboy Cardi influence. He worked with Destroy Lonely on the same label as Destroy Lonely. You can hear his Cardi influence. That's mainly the biggest thing. He got a little Yeet vibe to him.
Yeah, I was about to ask that. Does he sound similar to Yeet or
But not even. Nah, he got his own whole style for real. And then, but you could like compare Cochise a little.
Nigga better turn me up.
A little bit. Well, he got his own style though. He got his own style for real.
Okay.
He all right. He nice. You could kind of compare it to Sofago a little bit, but not even.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd be ghostwriting or DMing a little bit. Yeah, I could see that.
I could definitely see Young Boy. Somebody, you see that comment? It says, "Where's Young Boy?" I could see that, or Rod Wave too.
Yeah, I could see Rod Wave. As a late Young Boy, he ain't been making as much noise as he has previous years, but he's still a name though. He's still you still gotta respect his name. But I see why YoungBoy ain't on there. But still respecting YoungBoy, man. YoungBoy had definitely a impactful run. And he's still going. He's still young. He still got mad talent. So YoungBoy easily get back up there, but he ain't as high as the 5 on there.
Yeah.
Travis Scott, Lil Durk, Wiz, Khalifa, big us the plug geek. I can see that.
It's crazy, bro. It's like Wiz Khalifa has almost made like a huge comeback, bro.
Yeah.
He did a song with Kevin. Nah, he did some type of song that was going popular like a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago or whatever. I think he did a song with La Russell, maybe. But that joint was y'all going up. Big X the Plug. Didn't Big X the Plug pass away?
No, he ain't.
I'm thinking about it's another. Where is he from?
From Texas.
Yeah, but he definitely has been. A lot of videos I see on Instagram have some of his music in it sometimes as the overlay.
Yeah, Big X the Plug. Yeah, he really built his name up. Or pop star status at this point. He's back on the top. Little suspect. So I say he's suspect. We don't ain't back on top. Oh, I mean, nah, I can see why.
Never really known Wiz to have.
Well,
only reason why I would
just
say
came back out of nowhere. I don't know.
But the thing is about Wiz, I never really heard him in too much drama though. He just, he does his music. I've never really been listened to him like that, but not because I had not. It's not like I think he's trash or anything. I don't really think he would need a gimmick to really get a buzz going. He has a pretty solid reputation. He's had a couple of hits back in the past. He did multiple collabs with Snoop Dogg a couple years ago. Like Wiz Khalifa has definitely, I could say he's held his own and earned his notoriety.
What would be your power rankings 1 through 5? My power rankings 5. That's tough. That's tough.
For 2025.
Number one. Yeah, it gotta be 2025. You can't date based on last year. So that's why I can see why this list is what it is. 2025, number one. Damn, that's hard. I might have to put Cardi on there on my top 5 for this year. Yeah, I might put Cardi on there. I'll put no order. I said 1 through 5. So I'll probably do I go in order. Dang, 1 through 5. It's tough. Cause you can't just say who you like. You gotta say who really like making noise.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Is this based on who you like or who you just think is doing pretty solid right now?
You can't just go off who you like. You gotta go off who's like really like making noise. Cause 2025, I ain't gonna lie. 2025 been kind of quiet. It's been low-key quiet so far. I feel like more people about to drop as the year progresses. That's why they put Young Thug and Ken Carson on there. Well, Ken Carson lit. But I don't know. Young Thug don't even got a project out this year. They put him on there. That's how you know it's been kind of quiet. I don't know. It's tough. Power rankings for this year. I see why Drake is on there. I might have to put Drake on there. Lunch Money Lewis is hot at number 5. What he dropped this year?
He dropped the He had a couple of hits that's been going crazy on TikTok and Instagram.
Lunch Money Lewis?
No, Drake.
Oh, Drake, yeah. So I put Drake on there. I put Cardi on there. I put Kendrick on there. See, it ain't really that many people who've been dropping, so it's hard to say. It's hard to really, you gotta like say Cardi, Kendrick, Drake, and they already in the top 5 that Rap TV put on there.
I did
Cardi,
hear. Did y'all hear that Drake and Kanye might be dropping a collab or something?
yeah, yep.
I think if depending on how good the album is received, that will probably bump Drake up. Yeah, I think that will bump them up. Probably put Kanye West back on the map.
See,
Because
we
as of
talking
late,
last year after Vultures drop, I put Kanye on there, but this 2025. This ain't 2024. You can't put Kanye on there for his public his public speaking. You can't put Kanye on there for his rants. It's about the music.
yeah, that's the thing. Kanye's been his antics and his political views have been out overshadowing his music as of late, and the drama with his daughter and Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian.
That's what I want to know too. What's the vibe of the album? Is it you? Because like Drake's latest project after that came out last year, I wasn't feeling it. I think was it For All the Dogs or something like that. I
That
wasn't
came
really
out
feeling it, bro.
2020.
It's
That
just
came out 2023, I think. Or
it just wasn't. To be honest,
2023.
I like that Island album that he did, Jimmy Cooks. I heard a lot of those songs and I was like, damn, okay, he got a little knot. I don't know why people was hating on him. That joint was actually not bad. It was the For All the Dogs joint that I just thought was lackluster, bro. Like it sounded like he was just went and he just gathered a crew of people and was like, help me write some generic shit that would just get me some streams. Talk about ass, titties, drugs, and some other superficial shit. I just wanted to sound like something that people can enjoy when they're coked up.
Jeez. Cardi been getting it, man. Cardi been doing this thing the past like couple years. And he really built up a suspense for this album. But they talking about he about to drop something else. Anticipating him dropping something else.
It
Cardi,
breaks my heart, bro, when it comes to Playboy Cardi, bro, because I used to be cranking Die Lit and the other joint that he did. Like I actually kind of used to be a Playboy Cardi fan, bro. You know him, Pierre Bourne, but then when Playboy Cardi started this little gimmick around the middle to the end of COVID about the satanic symbolism, bro, it's like I just couldn't get with it, bro. Like all the devil horns and all the extra stuff that he be doing, whole lot of red. Like, come on, man. Like, and I was actually looking forward to that joint. I was actually looking forward to a whole lot of red because he been advertising that joint for years, almost. He been teasing that joint for years.
whole lot
And
of
then
red.
and then when he started coming out the woodworks with this
10 million. Every song, that's dope. That's an accomplishment. That's lit. Every
I'm
song
happy
on
for his
it.
success, man. I'm happy for his success.
Like I said,
Truth be told.
he built up a lot of anticipation for his album. So I can see why he did. I can see why it did what it did. Definitely. Playboy Cardi. Spelled Playboy Cardi with a D. Like Cardi B. Playboy Cardi B. Nah. Playboy Cardi. Has surpassed 10 million every song. Yeah, that's tough though. That's tough. Like why he top five? That's why they put him top five on the power rankings. Put them numbers like that, song by song for song. What's up?
Yeah, I'm happy for the brother's success, man.
Yeah, for sure. He's been at it for
I
a
just
minute
wish
too,
that
though.
it didn't have to come with the demon antics and the vamp and all that extra stuff, you know.
I mean, it kind of had to come with that. That's what made it. Him and Cardi B. I could see that coming. Like I said,
Carti and Cardi.
I can see that coming, bro.
I mean, he already did a song with Nicki Minaj. He might as well do another one with one of the other power females. One of the other hot, you know, Cardi B, you know. Has she even released any new music as of late, bro? She
I think so. I think she released some.
Tyler
I
the
swear it
Creator.
said Cardi about to release another album.
Tyler the Creator's email pitch that he sent to record labels. Okay. Swipe for the pitch. I know you're like, what the fuck is this? The Odd Future tape. I'm 17
Boys.
and just released an album for my mixtape. I compose my music and rap. The tape includes other young fucks my age that rap and produce. I produced most of it. If you like Stereolab, the Neptunes, Eminem, or just new shit, you really should check it out. It's not on any I'm trying to be different 808 heartbreak rap or any my swag is so fly shit. Just crazy piano chords over fuck you lyrics. Interesting. So please give it a shot. I'm Tyler, by the way. If you're trying to he spelled here wrong. If you're trying to hear some of my music, check it out. MySpace, bruh. And for the tape download, oddfuture.com. Sorry for the weak site. I made it and shit on low budget. Ha ha ha. Well, haha. Thank you. Interesting. To Tyler Okonma, to me and 56 more people? What? Damn. Photoshop.
Huh?
How would he have 56 emails to send to a label? Who does he know that gave him 56 emails to send some shit to?
To me and 56 more. Now, I mean, he just sent them to 56 people. He trying to get his name out there. He trying to get it out there to me and 56 more. So he just sent that email to 56 other people. I don't know. That's you know
Spam?
how these
Nah.
labels gonna be. You know how
It
these
gets sent
labels
to
gonna
spam
be.
automatically.
You know how these labels gonna be. They need to see. It's all algorithms, it's all internet based. So they gonna want to see that. Ain't really no point doing that nowadays. You could try it though, but we don't even know if that got replied to. Did it? No, I don't know.
It must have did something if it successfully landed him a spot.
I mean, he got on regardless, so that they didn't say that's what necessarily got him on. He got on regardless. But shout out to Tyler though. But say, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug. Kai Cenat is betting big on content creators with his own streaming university. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, he pouring into that. I feel that getting into new endeavors. He done definitely left his mark with the Twitch, the straight streaming, and YouTube. So he ready to step into some, step into the teacher realm of things. Show them how to show these creators how to really step their game up. That's tough. Shout out Kai, man.
That's what you got to do, man. I mean, once he's pretty much reached close to the peak of his career on streaming, so now it's time to give back.
Exactly.
Outreach.
No, I mess with it. What else?
Would you consider doing the stream university?
I mean, we kind of got our own little thing going on. Yeah, can't do it like Real HD. That's a fact. Broadcast Beats, Dirty Qlean. We got our own little thing going on, man.
We got our own thing. That's heavy D for y'all youngins, man.
The rise of the influencer as rap artist. I mean, yeah, he taking it. He continuing it because you already got people like DDG. You know what I mean? Even Kai Cenat. So he just taking it on. He just continuing it in his way. That's what's up, though, Playboy Max.
Yeah, this man produced beats and all that, bro. So I heard one of his raps.
Yeah, I haven't even heard him rap. I heard a couple of his beats. They all right. But I haven't even heard him rap. I haven't heard him rap, but shout out Playboy Max though, man. He got the image, he got the look. Gotta look for it. You gotta see where you coming, see how you coming. Playboy Max.
Yeah, it's a lot of people who just it's you just gotta really just tap into that niche, man. If you wanna, cause it's crazy, bro. Because Playboy Max also plays basketball on like the next chapter in Ball is Life and stuff. So he does he does basketball. He does live streams, and he also does music production. The only thing I've never really seen him do is the dating content. But he's definitely been growing. Pause.
For some, I wouldn't say all, but some. For some new artists. But some new artists don't need to go the streaming route. But diverse way for artists to influence pop, yeah, definitely. Like I said, some, not all of them. Influence the pop music, yeah. I say to an extent. But still got to give them what they want. You still got to give them the vids. Outside of that, you still got to give them the music on all the streaming platforms. If we talking straight like content streaming, yeah, you could influence the scene to a degree, but not just with that. But it's some diversity to it. But it's getting a little oversaturated though.
Now, girl, why would you lie like that? Because obviously she not always ready based on her lawsuits. Obviously, that was a lie. She just probably didn't want. She probably said that out of fear that he would beat on her if she said otherwise. Unfortunately, it's
I
like,
just
bro,
go.
what blows me, man, is
Let's move
like
on.
it's it's wild guys that like him that always get the fine joints, man. Like, come my way, Cassie. You want a real one who know how, you know what I'm saying?
He said it's wild guys
Treat
like that.
Pops
That
probably
always
know this song. You gotta treat her like a lady. It's an old Motown joint. My mom be listening to that joint a lot.
Crib said, "I'm gonna treat you right. Come my way."
Yeah, come to the winning team, the broadcast beats team. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is hit her with Kerr and Pow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Temptations. Kerr and Pow. Take her to the gun show, man. You know, give her a backstage pass. Back, backstage pass for Cass. To get that at.
Nah. Yeah, R.I.P.
Yeah.
I don't even like reading stuff like this, but R.I.P. man.
Rest in power. He the one that did that little skit about black on black crime and stuff like that, right?
I'm not sure. He looked familiar. I'm not too like. I'm not too familiar with him, but he looks. I kind of recognize the face and the name.
So they got they got him together because they wanted his chain.
I mean, just typical, robbery. They want what he had. Call himself the Philly voice of the people. Yeah, R.I.P. man.
I mean, what was he trying to like fight back and not give him the chain? I mean, like, bro.
Man, it just went wrong. It went bad. And
Like,
it
come on.
happens. Call himself the Philly voice of the youth. Yeah, long live, man. Long live Philly, the Philly voice of the youth, man. R.I.P.
I don't know. There's something about Philly, bro. Like the guy who used to rap with Meek Mill back in the day, I think.
I know you talking
Got
about
his
Lil
name
Snoop.
though.
You talking
Yeah,
about Lil Snoop? Yeah.
yeah. He was, bro. He had hella talent, bro. And I don't know what happened. Somebody got him together before he could hit that big stage. You know what I'm saying? Him and Meek Mill probably could have been like a dynamic duo, man. You know, or at least before Meek Mill started, hanging with Diddy
Nah, chill, bro.
and getting exposed on tapes, taking it.
Nah, chill, bro. Yeah. Those should have had all those cats. Yeah, yeah. You had to be. Unloads on Ray Vaughn with new diss track, The Finals. Okay.
Huh. Hey, I just saw a video of Joey Badass freestyling with Big Sean, and some other guy. I forgot his name. But it was pretty good. They were doing pretty good. They had bars. Oh, Absol. Yeah, it was Joey Badass, Absol, and Big Sean. I think it was on Welcome to the Culture.
Red Bull freestyle.
Yeah. Got bars. They got bars. Definitely like a nostalgic feel to their styles, man.
On
Definitely got
those on
like,
Raver.
it's artists like them that. What'd you say, bro?
No, I was saying I might just have to check out this. I might just have to check it out, see if it's good.
Yeah.
Everybody putting out diss tracks now. What? We'll see what this is. I'm gonna see what this is. This is
I'm
sounding
trying to
like.
figure out who Ray Vaughn is.
Yeah, I don't know who Ray Vaughn. I don't know who Ray Vaughn is, but
That sound like the owner of a wine distillery or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or like a cologne.
yeah. Ray Vaughn. Diss track the finals. Going after all West Coast rappers with diss tracks.
Bold move.
I mean, he must have some sort of. He must have a reason for it.
This track is an easy way to get a buzz.
Yeah, well, yeah, it depends. Yeah, I guess. It's getting old, though.
I wouldn't say it's getting old, but it's just
Old to
I
me.
don't
I'm
know.
used to this. He went after K-Dot. Oh, he went there. Oh, okay, yeah, he trying.
Don't do that. Joey Badass. Don't do that, brother.
Went
Kendrick
after
gonna put
K-Dot.
fire to you, my boy. You see how he did Drake, Messy. Don't do it.
Oh, this dude here. The one and only, man. He on, man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man. Let him know, man. Let him know.
What's good,
man.
y'all? What's good, y'all? This is Qlean Williams. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man?
It's the guest, man. Artist of the week, man. He on. Happy you could make it with us today, bro.
For
We
sure.
better get into you, man. We better get into it, man.
For sure, man. For sure. Talk to me, man. What's good? What's up with y'all?
We good, man. We chilling, man.
Okay.
What's up, bro?
It's good to have you on, man.
Already, man. Just down in East Town, about to shake the city. You know what I'm saying?
Heard it.
Word.
Man, down in Houston, man. I think that Kivo was in Houston, but he left. I think he might be in New Orleans or something. But
Okay.
he was in Houston for a minute. So I don't know.
Yeah. I remember you was telling me that, yeah. Well, it's a big there's a big space down here for artists and just creators in general. So I'm just trying to, just maximize the opportunities and, do what I usually do. This ain't nothing new. And that's what I want to say too, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the best. I'm the best artist alive right now. I feel like damn near. You know what I mean? Like,
That's how you gotta feel.
man, it's what it is, man. Like, I made that shit. I make hits. You know what I mean? And it don't even matter the genre. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't get a bag soon, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lose my head because this is too much talent packed into one nigga. So it's just like, and I've been doing this. So it's not like I'm just talking, man. I've been doing this, and I'm trying to tell y'all, like, I mean, I don't gotta tell y'all because y'all know. But shit, like, man, I'm better than what y'all was just talking about. I'm better than Joey, Kendrick, Drake. I'm better than all them niggas, man. Like, I'm better than everybody, man. Like, I'm the best.
Well, I like that.
No
I like
bullshit. Like, nigga, I make fucking hits. Like, you look up my catalog, man. Like, people don't know. Like, it's like until you famous, Now everybody want to hop on, but nah, hop on. You know what I'm saying? When it's real, you know what I mean? Nothing but hits after hits. You know what I'm saying? Like I got music when I play for people. I'm like, man, that's the best song I ever heard in my life. I'm like, yeah, that's what I do. And they ain't like, oh, like I know y'all like to kind of put me in this box like this, like, oh, he's like kind of old school, like he an old soul. No, nigga, I can make pop hits, like I can make country shit. I don't care, like it don't matter. Like I can make
my
whatever.
man, branching out.
Twerk music, twerk videos, like it don't. Twerk
do it
music,
all.
I don't care. Like ratchet, trap, drill, I don't care, man. I can do it all, man. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, man, don't play with me on this, man, for real. Like, and I'm needing my bag. I'm gonna need my bag. Look at me, bro. I'm in a broke down fucking Impala, hurting, nigga. I sacrificed everything. I was rolling in the Camaro SS, crib, pent out, clothes.
Yes,
Man, I had a Versace robe. I had to let go, nigga. I ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? All I got right now was the material. And that's all it was, man. You know what I'm saying? I risk everything for this shit. And if I don't get my money, man, and if I don't get some type of money off this shit so I can make even more money, man, ain't no telling what I'm going to do, man. But I digress, man.
Bean pies.
Man, fuck the bean pies, man. That shit old as hell, nigga. I can't even tell you the last time I made a goddamn bean pie. Nigga, I'm not even living with Muslims right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in Texas. Ain't no bean pies. Shit, nigga, last time you saw me probably was the last time I sold a bean pie, man. Fuck a bean pie. Nigga, I'm trying to get, man, shit. You know what type of shit I was selling, like, just before that? Nigga, man, I call cases. Man, I got all types of shit going on. So, you know what I mean? Don't think the shit is sweet. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not talking to y'all. Like, I'm just talking about shit right now. But, yeah, man. Yeah, man, that shit old, man. That was just a phase, man. That was just a little phase. Like bean pie rapping, Tribe Quest, Wu-Tang shit, man. That shit been done, man. Man, I make hits, man. I make songs that make girls twerk.
Okay.
You feel me? Like I make shit you play in the strip clubs, dog. Like they play my music in the strip clubs on rotation. I'm trying to tell you, it's not no game, man. It's not like ask Lonnie about me, man. Like I tore Virginia up, like for real, like nigga, like. I reinvented myself. I reinvent myself every day, man. You know, so I'm not the same dude. Like, nigga, nah.
Hey, you signed up for your for like ASCAP and all that for your royalties?
No, I ain't signed for shit. Nigga, I'm making music. I dropped it. It's on Apple. And whoever wanna fuck with me, man. I'm man, I don't care. Like I just need a deal. I just need some bread.
Hey, we're gonna get into
none of that shit.
We're gonna get into artists of the week though. We're gonna let you continue though.
All right.
You know what I mean,
my bad.
To say. We just gotta put it in this interview form so we could get the message off the right way. Feel me? Artist of the week though. We got him. We here, Reem. You know what I mean? Telling them what it is. Straight out of Texas right now, straight out of Houston.
Yeah.
Straight out of Compton.
Swister House, baby. H-Town already, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man, so all right, let me ask you a question though.
It's good.
Right. So at this point, what's your biggest inspiration you was talking about all the stuff you're going through, you fighting, you pushing through. What's your biggest inspiration to just keep going for it? What's your biggest inspiration to just make this music?
Man, that's all I got, man. You know what I'm saying? Just my creative nature, man. That's just how I am. I mean, I do this regardless, man. I've been doing this for a while. Man, my inspiration for real, man, is just being the best, being the greatest. Like that's the only thing I can, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want to like concise it into something like simple, like just being the best, you know what I mean? Just making that shit. I get inspired by other artists, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I get inspired by usually just people who just make just great bodies of work. But man, for real, it all comes down to you know what I mean, just my mother, you know, she was an art teacher. You know, she actually teached out of school out here, you know, when she was alive, you know, so She's deceased right now, but she was a art teacher, you know. So ever since a kid, I just always been involved in just the creatives and just, you know, just in that space, you know. And then with my grandfather also, you know, he's a painter. Um, that's just my nature, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I am, and that's all I know for real. You know what I mean? And I guess that's like the main thing that just keeps me going. You know, just like using my talents to the best of my ability. You know.
For the people in the back, bro, tell them about how you got into music. I mean, not how you got into music, but like how you when did you realize that you wanted to really do music full time, and like this wasn't just a phase? Like walk us through that maybe.
I remember it was me, Ty, and Josh, man. We was always clicked up, you know, from football, right? And always had like a little flow, and I just kept like playing around with when we got high and drunk and stuff like that. And we used to go to Ty dorm, and we would just play beats. Ty already know, like we would just play beats on YouTube, and I'll just just keep going and going. And then I'll come to them and just always have some ideas, you know, like, oh, I'm about to make this type of song, and I'll rehearse it to them and let them critique it, and then go in the booth wherever I was going at the time, and you know, laying it down, you know. And yeah, man, it was just, and then really it started getting serious, man, once I started appreciating other artists' music more. Around that time, I think Kendrick dropped Damn around that time. And the way he presented it, the way he dropped it, and it was just at a time where I was just starting to get into rap, you know, I mean, not rap, but recording music. And when I heard that, just for example, I just knew, like, man, I want to take this more serious. You know, I want to actually, you know, like master songwriting, master hooks, master, you know, just overall song structure. And ever since then, that's when I just started making, you know, records like SZA, Ring Got the Funk, you know, I felt like that was just, you know, a way of me just being a student of the game. And yeah, it just took off, man, when I was just in the dorms, and I just started writing. You know, after football, I was kind of, you know, lost for words, lost in the best way to put it, you know, like what I'm going to do with myself, because I knew football was over with. And I knew the artistic side was still in me, you know what I mean? But I felt like, man, let me just go ahead and just start writing music. And then once I heard myself the first time on a beat, I was like, man, you know, I'm, you know, this is my thing, man. You know, I'm gonna keep doing this. Yeah.
I feel that. Okay, Crip. Roger that, Crip. All right, well, that's what's up, man. I was definitely there to see you come up and see like your early stages.
Right.
So that's crazy to see you like at this stage now, and the mentality you got from where you started.
Right.
It's crazy. Yeah, you know what I mean, but we're gonna get into your songs though. We're gonna keep talking, but we're gonna get into your songs, and just get just get an audience a taste of who you are as an artist. So, without further ado, let's get into the first song. I mean, probably that Who joint, man. Let's hear that. Off the Kareem Williams and Darker tape. You know what I mean? What's it? It's called Darker and Darker, right?
Yeah, Darker and Darker, Sleep is the cousin done.
See. Bitch who? Bad bitch, that ain't you. Pretty little bitch out the news. Shake my ass and I go to school. Ain't you? Seen you. He wanna take me on and then I seen you. Got these boys lined up, I'ma chew. Fuck a boyfriend, I'ma act a fool.
Pull up in them coupes, big rims, hula hoops. Walk up in the room, spread my wings, hootie hoo. I'm vibing on these shrooms and I'm buying a blunt or two. Look at Ms. Bartender pouring up that juice. She said, pull up to the bar, you got one more rep to do. I'm like, Ms. Bartender, baby, you the truth. I've been ballin' with a sack like I was a testicle. I might clear my schedule just to get next to you. If your man stressing you, it's cool, just text me, boo. We can smoke some vegetables and I'll show you my wrestler moves. Put your legs behind your head, I'm trying to pretzel you. She looked at me kinda rude, like never ever fool.
Bitch who? Bitch who? Bad bitch? That ain't you? Pretty little bitch out the news. Shake my ass and I go to school. Ain't you? Seen you. He wanna take me on and then I say you. Got these boys lined up, I'ma choose. Fuck a boyfriend, I might have to fold.
I'm a big trick, gon' shake it for Reem. Put them hands on them knees while I eat these wings. I fuck with 304s, don't give a fuck if she cleans. Like that boy Freddy Cougar, come fuck in your dreams. I ain't gon' stop till you come and cream. I wanna hear you scream.
I'm coming Kareem.
My grills blang blang, my chain hang low. 1, 2, 3, let me see that booty go. You got a boyfriend, he ain't gotta know. He push a V6, so I know he's slow. You look good serving, you look better on one pose. Here's $100 tip, gon' buy you some clothes.
Bitch who? Bitch who? Bad bitch? That ain't you? Pretty little bitch out the news. Shake my ass and I go to school. Ain't you? Seen you. He wanna take me on and then I say you. Got these boys lined up, I'ma choose. Fuck a boyfriend, I might have to fold.
That was tough.
Shit, they was playing that joint in the clubs, huh?
Yeah, it was.
That's what's up, man. That bitch who? Let's play the second song though. What are your outstanding performances? Got clips? Anything I can tap? Silver Ass. What are your outstanding performances? Got clips? Anything I can tap into?
You just gained another fan.
Oh, what he asked you rephrase? I was reading it. What are your outstanding? Man, I mean, I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say here, man.
Just send your social. You probably just want to know your social media and your YouTube, bro.
Yeah, man. Kareem Williams with a Z. Kareem Williams with a Z. My performances. I mean, it's just those 2 music videos I got. I mean, I got some clips when we did the that People's Choice. When I did the Ring Got the Funk stuff, I got some clips here and there, but I don't got that much footage of like me performing wise at the moment. You know, I'm planning on doing more stuff this summer for sure. You know what I mean? Just get just submitting music to like, you know, other groups, like events and stuff like that, where they have like new artists come on. So I'm definitely gonna tap into that, you know, sooner or later. But right now I just got you know, my music is on Apple. I got 2 music videos already out on YouTube. So yeah, that's I guess that's the best way to answer that.
That's tough. That's tough. I want to hear the next song though.
What song you got?
I think you got that black. I sent that Black Ice in.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, spin it.
Spin it. Spin it.
So 2 clip tonight. We got Kareem Williams. We got Ty Ali. One that's in the cut, man. Broadcast beats, Dirty Qlean.
Yes, sir.
While we wait, I want to ask you, what's your top 5 artists for this year? Power rankings, because the video playing. We'll go over it afterwards.
All right.
You got another video.
Full gold eye with some black ice. Black tits, black rims, and them black pipes. Damn, baby black, Jesus Christ.
Got the black ninja coupe, finna get the bite. Ain't a slumber party, bitch, we finna spend the night. Don't kill my vibes, keep a strap like Hemadite.
I'll do anything for Henny in the Klondike. Pop out, act a fool, yeah, I just might. Yeah, Big Reem, get the party hype.
We roll in the try deep like the Israelites. Even with my left hand, use my pen to write. Super Mario, I eat them shrooms, they're energized.
Young pretty nigga fly to some black kites. I don't discriminate, I fucks with the black and whites. I be trigger hard, I know what a bitch likes.
Whipping coops with your boot and in her thighs. I can tell she minds when I look up in her eyes. She breaking laws and she finna get penalized.
Shorty bluffing, I can see right through her lies. She was busy, what she said, that she's so connived. I got gold fangs, Egyptian canines.
I'ma super soak that hoe when I spray mines. Making plays in their hometown of AI. 757 big plane, we stay fly.
This world more sad than black on black crimes. You know what you see after a nigga dies? Fried chicken bones, Kool-Aid, watermelon rinds.
She ain't fine, I don't even wanna tell her time. Like a pound broke down, I got hella dimes. Speeding fast and I'm swerving on them yellow lines.
We just two black niggas with some evil minds. Do me wrong, he knows I'ma get mine. Third eye open, Big Reem, see the signs.
Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, I can't see, I'm blind.
My mind tell me no when my body grinds.
I'm on the touchdown.
Turn up, Reem.
I'm turned, man.
Oh man, so the video. Oh.
Yeah, shout out my nigga. Shout out my nigga Starlo. Yeah, shout out Starlo, man. Just a quick shout out to him. You know, he was there through this whole process. You know, he was very much.
Hey, my man Kareem been locked in, bro.
He also dropped his own tape. You know, he got a tape out too. So yeah, check him out too, though, for sure. Yeah, man. That's two of the ones with the video. I got this one song that everybody likes right now, like the females wise. You know, it's called Tequila. I don't know if you heard that one yet, Todd, but they really liking that one. I'm gonna send that to you later on, just because those are like really one of my top streaming songs right now. So.
Oh, you released it already?
Yes, yeah. I have a whole catalog, man, on Apple. And you just type me in.
Bet. I'm gonna check that joint out, man.
And these two songs, shout out my cousin too. He's we did a collab, Dark and Darker. So, he shout out cuz he's on every song on that tape. When y'all get a time, just go ahead, just dive into the whole mixtape. Those two songs are on there. So, yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
You re-released the Mean Bean joint?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I re-released that on Apple, just so y'all can have it. Just have it again. Reem Got the Funk still one of my answers is one of the top streaming songs still. So yeah, that was definitely a classic for sure. But yeah. And then my next, the last project, it was like more like an EP, a 2-song project, the one with the Tequila song on it. But yeah, they really liking that though. They also playing those type of songs in the club. Oh yeah, Lonnie's on one of those songs too, The Mermaid.
Oh yeah, see Neptune.
Yeah, Neptune. Yeah, Lonnie's on one of those songs in Tequila. Those are some fun, vibey songs that that the females gonna just go crazy about it. Me and Lonnie already planning on a music video for Mermaid, so that should be coming pretty soon this summer. God willing. But,
okay.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of cool stuff up there. Yeah, I would say tap into the mixtape because that's like my official mixtape. But I don't think y'all really tapped into it yet. But it got some good tracks up there.
Hey, bro, I'm looking at your Spotify, and every song you got like 10 songs that's like Ja touching almost 1,000 streams, bro. Bitch Who, SZA, oh SZA, Ja doing numbers, Black Ice, Tequila,
That's what I'm saying. Tequila's,
Sorcery,
yeah,
Reem Got the Funk, Free
yeah,
Andrew, Left Handed Bandit, DV, Venomous. Like you,
yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, it's got it. Them videos, them music videos, and posting them joints online. You've been more active on social media as of late, bro. Like that's gonna do you. It's gonna work in your favor,
Oh,
bro.
let me answer this question. What's your end game? What's the end game? Do you want to come? Man, I want it all, man. I want the world, man. I'm really confident in what I do, and ain't no telling, man. You know what I mean? I'm not even trying to be too arrogant, but I've been humble for a very long time. But I mean, it's proof is in the pudding, man. Um, it just is what it is, man. I want, like I said, man, I want the world, man. I want, I want millions of dollars. I want fans. I want it all, man. What I really want to do, man, is just express myself and use that to help the world as best way I can. But yeah, man, end game, man. If I could get signed to a label, I'm really looking to OVO, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I can really see myself messing with around with them. You know what I mean? I know this whole Drake thing going on, but I'm a very big Drake fan. And long story short, yeah, if I can see myself getting signed to OVO, man, I can. That's kind of where I envision my career going. You know what I mean? Like just the type of music I make that I can make, and I think that would be a good wing I could be under to learn from and just take over, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking big right now. I'm just putting it out there, but I really believe I'm really that confident in my material, So if not, just go ahead and listen to Free Andrew. Um if that ain't OVO right there, then I don't know what else to tell you. What's your creative process? Um Man, yeah, you asking some good questions, man. I gotta get inspired, man. It could be like I have to feel an inspiration to write a record. It could be from a club I'm at or a certain ball player, And then what I do, right? I just sit with the beat. First and foremost, I have to have the beat. If the beat ain't for me, I can't do nothing with it. Once I have the beat that I'm locked into, I'll sit with it for maybe a couple of days and just vibe with it. And then I come up with the hook usually first, like a very catchy hook. And then I mean the verses really are easy for me, but man, I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. It's just more so like a feeling. And yeah, it's just man, just getting inspired by something. Like it's something major. If it's just something major happening in my life, I take that and try to make a song out of it. And then and I'm telling my story with layers on it, because you're not just gonna hear me just speak on like things. Like I'm not that direct. I'm very subliminal with my music. So um like I said, the tequila song is basically like a song about just the drink tequila, but its name, I mean, I kind of sauced it up by naming it giving it like a girl name, like a girl that's basically like a assassin. You know what I'm saying? So because it got the word killer in it. So just stuff like that, man. Yeah, like I said, man, I just gotta get inspired, man. And then that spark, it just I don't know where it comes from. Usually they say the universe or God or whatever, but I just take that and just make magic with it. These are some questions I can prepare for just so I can articulate it better. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. You know what? No, another thing is other music. Um, other artists, like I said Drake. I keep saying Drake, but because I would say that's like basically my favorite artist of all time, really. And he definitely inspired a lot of music that I make, along with just anybody. Lonnie, Starlo. While we just talking about him, like he inspires me too. Um, Yeah, it's just it don't matter. It could be underground or famous people. Just art in general. Just creative music, fun music. I make fun music when it really comes down to it. Um, and that's really my inspiration. If I can make a song where people are having a good time, whether they twerking or vibing, that's my lane right there for sure. Yeah.
It's good
The
stuff, bro.
you were saying my top five.
Yeah. Who's your
Um,
top five of like 2025 as of this
2020,
year? Because we had a
2025.
power ranking. Yeah, we saw a power ranking for like this year. Top five artists. They said Ken Carson is one.
I
Two
like him.
is
I like him.
Cardi.
I like that. I like that Hollis dude.
No, two is Young Thug. Three is Cardi. Four is Kendrick. Lamar. Five is Drake.
Uh, Drake. I like Drake. Um, I'll put Drake. I'll still keep Drake at one. To be honest.
Number one.
Yeah, yeah. Just to break it down for real, like why I put him at number one. I mean that whole Kendrick thing, man. It really developed a lot of fans just because he competed with them, and and then he just the consistency of him, you know, and he just keep going. You know what I mean? Yeah. In the grand scheme of it all, you could say Kendrick's one. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I can respect like how he moved with this whole thing. Just him just being a complete competitor and just still just making hits right after it. And then the album he did with PB&B, I mean PB&B, with Party Next Door. Luther. GNX was a great music video also. Um, but one thing I would say though, I'm not gonna say he did it because I like Drake, so I'm not gonna do this. But if you look at the cover art for some sexy songs for you, I was like, I was kind of iffy on that because it kind of looked like the cover art I did with Dark and Darker. If y'all look at those two cover arts, so I dropped that like back in October, and that was basically off of for Raekwon's album Only Built for Cuban Links. The pose they made him and Ghostface.
Mm-hmm.
So and then I knew he was playing off of that too because some sexy songs only built for Cube. You know what I mean? So like I kind of felt like it was kind of weird for me, man. You know what I mean? But he ain't. I bet he not even thinking about it because a lot of people do reference that album, that Raekwon album. So, but it was kind of eerie though because that's what we was going for too, and we dropped it well before that. So I just want to kind of put that out there too. But yeah. What were we talking about though? Yeah, man. I mean, he's just a competitor, man. He makes good music, hit after hit. I don't know. There's something about that just resonates with me, and just the longevity of it all. Playboy Cardi, I'm gonna give it to him too. Playboy been doing this thing. Ken Carson's definitely doing this thing. Say Tyler. I'm gonna say Tyler. Just cause like I'm a big fan of like Rihanna, and and
Tyler,
and
give you Rihanna vibes?
in a sense, I mean, I'm gonna say her own. She got her own thing going, but she's consistently dropping hits, and she makes music. She makes internationally good music that the whole world can just vibe to, and it's some beautiful tracks, And that's just me personally, you know what I mean? Like I know everybody ain't trying to really, me, but I do like my female artists, and she's definitely one that I definitely get inspired by for sure. Just to make those type of tracks, I would say Tequila's kind of on that vibe, but yeah, yeah. Shout out Tyler though for sure. It's just different genres, man. You gotta say like who's doing this in the trap game, who's doing this in the pop game, who's doing this in the MP. I think that's how you say piano, or however you say it, the African dance hall music, R&B, you know what I mean? it's a lot of people doing anything right now. So. But I would say those are like mine. Those are pretty. Like I already gave you 5. So I think the Super Bowl is.
Wanted to piggyback ride on what you just said, Kareem.
Yeah.
I would almost say Tyler is like a slight fusion between Tim's and Janae Aiko.
Right.
You could loosely say that. Not saying that she doesn't have her own style, but if you had to compare her to anybody,
I mean, when it comes, we just be real. Like, she's cute, she's pretty, you know, she got a swag. She make hits, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I kind of feel like her and Doja Cat kind of like, because you know, like she's another one that just dropping hits, like just that pop hit. I'm talking about pop right now, because Tim's I consider more like R&B per se, you know.
Who's Tim? How you spell Tim's?
TEMS.
Oh, TEMS.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta.
Yeah, but Crip, I didn't even know those were the numbers on Spotify. I mean, I got DistroKid, but don't really tell me exactly how much, you know, like the stats are kind of off. So that was kind of some good insight though, because I didn't know, you know, it was those type of numbers going on.
Yeah, bro, you gotta tap in with your royalties and all that, bro. You probably got stuff to. If you touch on 1,000 on streams on your songs, bro, you gotta tap in with your royalties, man. You could be collecting a couple little.
I mean, I look at like I said, my DistroKid, it say like I got like $12 in there, so I don't even pay that. I don't even pay that no mind. So,
see, we got a comment real quick. Silver from Twitter said, "Think the Super Bowl was a lost opportunity by Jay-Z to showcase the whole Kendrick and Drake battle song for song. Would this have been big for the culture?" What do you think, Kareem?
Man, what is he basically saying? Like Jay-Z like opt out by not having Drake on there too, like having them go back and forth at the Super Bowl? Is that what I'm? You know, I mean, the Super Bowl performance was cool, man. You know, Kendrick did his thing. I don't know what else to say about it, man. It's a rap battle, man. I mean, it couldn't really get any better than what it got. I think we got everything out of this rap battle that we needed. It's just, I think it's time for the new phase in hip hop, you know, because this Kendrick Drake thing is, you know, it was big. We all was very well entertained, and I applaud them both for just going at it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think it's pretty much time for, you know, something new now. You know. But I know it's just gonna keep going because it's still fresh. If you like in terms of like a rap beef, you know, because you know it's the biggest rappers, you know, right now. So it's gonna keep going. But I think we was pretty well, you know, fed with that. You know, I don't expect nothing really much more from it. You know what I mean? I think they went above and beyond with this, if you ask me. And then I heard Drake is performing at the FIFA, the World Series or something like that. So if that goes down, it's gonna be even, you know,
Who you plotting on? Any diss tracks in the future?
I ain't plotting on nobody right now, man. I hope that's not the case, man. You know, I hate to do it, but that rap battle did kind of I think it got everybody thinking like, damn, I wish I was in the beef with someone right now. But no, I ain't got nobody. I don't got nobody in mind right now. You know, I got some rappers that I do kind of have a dislike towards, but I ain't gonna say no names, man. But I don't got no beef with nobody, not at the moment. Like, I feel like I at least kind of get my bag first, you know, before I start doing beef and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still waiting to get signed, bro. You know, and after that, whatever, it's whatever after that. But whoever want to hop in the ring with me at any time, you know.
Ducking no action. That's right.
No, definitely. And that's why I was kind of disappointed. I was very disappointed J. Cole with that. I was very disappointed. And I get his whole niche, like this peaceful monk thing, but man, you're a rapper, man. You got to compete. You know, it's just words at the end of the day. You know?
Bro, niggas have been begging J. Cole and Kendrick for close to a decade now to collab, bro, and they end up beefing. Like, so that it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, they're not really beefing though. You know, I mean, I think J. Cole's kind of like thinking like, this is not my battle, which I can see that too. And people getting a hard time for opting out because he wasn't really beefing. Like Kendrick and Drake were subliminally beefing with each other for years. You know, I know people know that. And J. Cole wasn't really in that type of loop, you know what I mean? But they was always kind of pretty much going at it. They always had animosity against each other. So yeah, I get that. But as an MC though, you know, you were dissed. So, you know, and you dropped a diss track. So, you know, I would say just take, you know, like let Kendrick drop his little song on you, and then if you wanted to not make a song after that, I think that would have been a better look, you know, than just saying you're sorry. You know what I mean?
Stay tuned for our game Cop Data Dash.
Hey, Reem, I think you're gonna like this one, bro. We basically rating people's outfits.
Okay.
Got a real spicy one for y'all right here.
Who is that?
That's Simone Biles, I believe.
Oh, like 1 to 10?
Nah, just Cop. What's it? Cop. What's it called? Cop Data Dash.
Hey, excuse me though. I gotta drive back to the crib though, so I'm gonna put the camera off. It's gonna be hard for me to look at the camera and stuff. Just let you know, but
Cop.
it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it like a 6.
That's not what the game is. It's Cop. Would you Cop Data Dash?
Simone Biles?
Yeah.
I'll date her, man. Yeah, I'll date her. I ain't just gonna go up in
But what's like what? Like, but what do you mean by cop though? Like cop?
Cop?
Would you buy what she's wearing? Like what? I guess that's what it is. It's like, would you buy her for what? Would you buy her style? I guess. Would you?
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like some female Django shit. You remember when Django had that blue fit on?
Somewhat.
It's like a female version of it, in a sense. I think it's nice, you know what I'm saying? Like, she covered and all that, so that's modest. You know what I mean?
I would almost say it looks kind of like Asian. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It looks maybe.
It's alright. I mean, I ain't joking it. Like, I mean, I've seen worse. Cause some celebrities just put whatever on. I think they do that for just to get some type of reaction. But
oh shoot. I date her off of that. Nah. Dash.
Yeah, I'm driving right now. You just got to tell me who you're talking about.
They saw a picture. That's Angel Reese.
Angel Reese, yeah, I'm smashing. Yeah, I'm smashing.
It's not. It's
That's not
not
even an
smash,
option.
bro. It's cop, date, or dash. You said smash.
Cop might
You would
mean. I think that means
no
smash
cop mean
because
no cop means. Do you like? Would you like? Would do you jack her fashion? Would you, I don't know.
I'll date her. Like if that means if I got a chance to do so with her, I'll let Angel.
Oh, you funny, bro. We know
He
what
said,
we're
"I
even
date
thinking
her.
about.
I'll just date her." Fair enough. What's the next? Who next?
Hell no. Hell no, man. What in the hell? Like, come on, man. Dash. Ugh. That suit is whack as hell, man. Like, is this what the Met Gala is? Is like a weirdo fashion show?
And they do be just wearing whatever.
Like they just cause it's expensive don't mean that it looks good, bro. You will never see anyone wearing this on the street ever, ever.
See, man, I'm gonna kill the game, man. Like once I get my bread right, man, because I love getting fly, man. When I be, on my shit, man. Like I ain't never gonna be crazy ass shit like that. Like I'll just keep it smooth and fly. You can still be fly and not go overboard. Like I don't know why they don't see that.
Yeah, George Lucas looking simple, man. But the lady that he with is I just can't get with it, bro.
Yeah.
So I'd cop what George Lucas is wearing, and I'd have to dash on the lady that he's standing beside. She not doing her. She not doing it. It's not. It's just not it. Date. Who is this? Yeah, it looked like I date. Look, I need to see the full figure though. She look. She don't look that bad in the face. Probably date. What about you, Reem?
Who is it? I can't. I'm driving.
I don't know who she is for real, but she almost looked like Gina off of Martin.
Oh, I'm not really a Gina fan. I'm more of a Pam guy.
Bro, exactly.
Andrea, how you say her name? Andrea Day. Andrea Day.
Andra Day.
Andrea Day. Cop dated dash. I
Date.
dash. She pretty though, but I dash. She got a nice style though. She
Date.
got a nice style though. I guess you could say cop because she got a nice style. I wouldn't cop it for myself, but she got a nice style
I
though.
hope not. Nah, dash. As a matter of fact, can we add smack to this? Like, why are
Nah,
you
it
dressing
ain't
like the Pope, yo? Like,
dressing like the what?
why are you
You said
dressing
just
like a exotic male magic Mike pastor deacon or whatever? Like, come on, man. Smack.
he said smack.
RKO.
He said smack.
Dash, bro. Oh he fucking me up. Nah. Need to take him to swag school. And this fake ass Backstreet Boys wannabe. No diggity, you're gonna back it up. Come on, man. Come on, man. No. Like the hat makes him look like one of those African soldiers that pillages villages and stuff like that. And you know, like a South African soldier. I mean, minus the hat. If he just take the hat off, I'd say cop. I rock this. What about you, Ty?
Yeah, I like the swag without the hat. The hat ain't terrible. That's not. I cop this. I ain't wearing the hat. I mess with the earrings, the studs. Yeah, I mess with the look. He got a little look. He got a cool little look. Got a smooth look. I cop it. Oh man, who's this?
Dash. The Nanny McPhee Wicked Witch of the West outfit is throwing me off.
Nanny McPhee. Nanny McPhee.
Like Cruella DeVille, bro. Her outfit came with 101 Dalmatians. Oh, come on, bro. What is that on your head, A$AP Rocky?
Got his hair done a certain way. Got his
Yeah,
head.
bad
Got
way.
it braided. I cop it. I
You
mess with
cop
his
that
swag.
hairstyle?
The hairstyle, I mean, that's his hairstyle, but I cop the swag though, like the overall fit. I mess with
I
it.
mean, his outfit just looks kind of simple. He does look like a hotel bellboy, though. Like he'd take your A$AP Rocky dressed like he'd take your luggage to your hotel room. Uh, she alright.
Cop Beta Dash. Mm, mm, mm. She got a nice look. So I guess you could say cop.
Yeah,
I like her look. She got a nice look.
simple. Nothing too over the top. The necklace looked like it cost a grip, but that's cool.
Yeah, I know who that is. Gabrielle Union.
Oh yeah, the
That's a
Wayne
cop
Wade
though.
like
I like her swag. I like her fashion. I like her style. She got a good look. I cop it. I wouldn't date it, but cop.
why wouldn't you date it?
Huh?
Why wouldn't you date her?
Why wouldn't I? I don't know. I don't know. This is not. It ain't pulling me in to want to date her. You know what I mean? She pretty though. Maybe because she older. I'm not. She a little too old for me, but cop it though. Yeah. Pharrell. Yeah, Pharrell fresh.
I guess I cop that.
Yeah, I cop that. That's a fresh look.
Nah, never mind.
Nah, that was a
Oh
fresh.
hell no.
We go down to the shoes.
The shoes are alright, but the pants, bro. Like, how you have bell bottom slacks? I never heard of this before.
I cop the fit. At least the top of the fit. At least the jacket, shirt, tie, jacket combination. I like the earrings, the shades. Yeah, I cop.
Who is this?
I don't know who this is.
Looking like 50 years a slave.
Chill, bro. Crazy, bro.
We need to add another option for this one too. Freedom.
Are you funny? Jeremy Harris.
Dash.
That's a dash. Yeah, that's a dash. I ain't rocking that look.
No, not with that big ass tablecloth bow tie. Oh, Hillary Clinton.
Nah, ain't Hillary Clinton. We still got to get the producer playbook, so we might have to wrap this part up. But this was a good section though. Miley Cyrus. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna hate on it. They got some stars. Nah, that's a dash. I ain't copying his look. It's not a horrible look. I'm just not for me. I cop that. That's different. That's a different look. I cop that. That's
I
different.
knew this is why I wanted to do this is why I'm glad that we did this segment, man. Because I knew that these outfits were going to be looking crazy and off the wall and ridiculous. And the funny thing is, when you see these people, when the blogs be catching these people like going about their business, shopping with their families, they don't be wearing this crap. I think they just make them wear this stuff like to promote exotic brands and stuff.
Yeah, I know that's Serena. I know that's Serena Williams.
This is Serena Williams.
That's not a horrible fit. That's not a horrible shirt coat combination.
This is Serena Williams.
I cop that look. That's cool. She cool with that.
I thought she looked like she was in bad shape a few months ago. She had like the Botox and all. Oh, Venus. Oh, there that okay. Okay.
Oh, it's Venus. Oh, all right. My fault.
I was about to say
Said
Serena
Venus.
don't look this what she looked like she was like sick or something. She had a baby and all that.
Yeah, I cop the look though. It's a good look on her. I cop the look.
Dash.
He said dash.
I'm in my Simon Cowell bag. She looks good, but I just have. Oh boy, this man looks like Oscar Proud grandfather.
Dash. I dash. Oscar Proud's
Dash.
grand.
I ain't copying this shit. Al Sharpton. It's funny his last name is Sharpton, but he's not looking sharp.
I mean, he look decent. It's just not my look. It ain't my taste, but he's clean though. He clean. You can't say he ain't clean. Yeah, we know Al Sharpton. Now, he clean right here. It's just nah.
Nah.
He clean though.
Yo, what is going on with the wrists? Hibbity bibbity boop. Look like she made out of wax.
But she ready for church.
What church she's
Church
sent
fit.
from the movie Sinners?
Nah, I look like a church outfit.
Yeah, from the movie Sinners.
Sinner.
Dash.
I feel it, man. I cop that. I feel it.
Like her outfit made out of yogurt.
Bro, it looks like a church look. In my opinion. I
The
cop
Church
that.
of Hollywood. Yep. I knew she looked a little familiar. Pretty brown skin though.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Dash. Okay, that's not bad. What was that? Shoot, what's her name on the left? Isn't that the lady from Sinners?
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Dash. Dash. The outfit throwing me off, but I say date just because I think she bad. And I know
That's
she
not
got
a
a
bad.
figure.
That's not a bad fit. I dashed though, but that's not a bad fit though.
Mm-mm. Okay, I guess I cop their outfits. It's like it's blue. Is that Blueface?
Nah, I ain't Blueface.
The one with the hot top fade, the light skinned guy in the front.
But that's not Blueface, bro.
Or I love McConan.
No, that's just a choir. That's just somebody in a choir. Whatever choir this is. I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, we got producer playbook coming up. Two Kryptonite, Ty Ali, One S. Shout out Reem in the cut, man. Shout out Real HD in the cut, man. We got producer playbook coming for y'all. Got y'all, man, with tips and tricks on how to make your production better and enhance your sound. Tips and trips. Let's get into it. Should have a video for y'all. Tips and trips. Hey,
If you're
Crip.
going to be releasing the beat by itself, so if you've got it on an instrumental album, or if you're not planning on getting any vocals on it, that's when you could get into a bit more detail with the mastering. But for most producers, a classic clip is going to be enough, because then once it gets placed with an artist, the engineer's going last thing I'd say about mastering is you only really need to master properly if you're going to be releasing the beat by itself. So if you've got it on an instrumental album, or if you're not planning on getting any vocals on it, that's when you could get into a bit more detail with the mastering. But for most producers, a classic clip is going to be enough, because then once it gets placed with an artist, the engineer is going to do their own mastering. Or if you're mixing it yourself, you're going to have your own mastering chain. So yeah, stop thinking too much about it, man.
What you think about that one, Ty?
I felt that one. Little mastering tool.
I've been.
No, I was gonna say we should have a vid about with Bricks the Man in it about making your beats out of AI. That's a vid I sent in.
I have to agree with the guy that was just saying you shouldn't master beats unless you plan on releasing a beat tape, because I've tried rapping on a mastered beat before, bro. and it was difficult to mix my own vocals over top of it because the beat was so damn loud. I had to turn the gain down to like 70%. It's just a from an engineer standpoint and from an artist standpoint, it just makes it the beat takes up too much space. And the vocals is supposed to be what's in the forefront, not the beat.
Yeah, I hear that. Oh, yeah, that's why you usually master tracks after the vocals are laid down.
Exactly.
You save the mastering stage for after the song's recorded.
Suno AI pulled up. We're about to try to cook up something with this. I have never ever used AI to make a beat. I don't even really use loops, but today we're gonna try this AI and see how it goes. So it's to start with rap, transition to R&B, vocals for the hook, then switch to a stereo bounce, and finally into a soul sample. Damn. Okay, so apparently this is version 4 that I'm about to try to use. We're about to cook up with this shit. I'm actually shook. I don't know what to type in. Let's see. How about this? Let's type in trap beat for Future featuring Young Thug. Let's see. Nah, Future, they might think Future is like the word. Trap beat for Playboy Cardi. Let's see what it makes. I'm excited to see this. I will be shocked if it makes something hard. I'm not gonna cap it down. They call this shit Vamp Life Anthem, bro. Oh my god. I made this shit in 1 second. Vamp Life Anthem. Let's go. Might be cooked. We might be cooked. Okay. I can't believe that shit just made that in 1 second. The only thing I'm thinking, right, if we could get the midis, like if I could go in and add a VST and change the sounds. How about, let's see, trap R&B beat for Don Toliver and Qlean. I know I'm late. I don't really pay attention to the AI shit because I really be cooking up. Oh, you can't put an artist name. Okay, interesting. Let's try the soul sample thing that everybody be talking about. He said this sounds nothing like Playboy Cardi. This is facts. It did not sound like Playboy Cardi, but I mean you can't make no Playboy Cardi beat like that. Let me see. Give me some prompts, you guys. Put some prompts in the comments. Try with lyrics. You can put in your own lyrics. Okay, so the lyrics I'm gonna. Gotta upgrade to get more credits. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is AI gonna take over or not?
Nah, I was alright. I was tough. I think AI is like good for like certain elements of the beat. Like if you really want to get like a clean melody, I wouldn't have AI make a whole beat for me. AI be cool for like a clean melody or like a clean sound, maybe some clean hi-hats, or even if you want to just get some clean drums or get inspired to make another beat off of what was made, or even like, I don't know. If you could manipulate the beat after AI made it, that'd be cool too. AI cool. AI ain't bad. Making beats, as long as you could manipulate it a little bit. If it's straight AI making the beat, you might as well. Hey, you're not even really making the beat. You might as well just get a beat off from somebody else.
If you using AI, to make a beat. I can't really get into the ethics of it as long as the beat doesn't sound too similar to something that's already pre-existing and popular. But
Ty,
Yo,
yeah, I was saying like AI, man. AI made bitch who?
oh yeah, the voice, yeah.
Yeah, so I had to use AI and shit for that.
seriously,
Yeah, if you don't, I'm on the hook. No bullshit. Yeah. Right.
hmm. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, the voice, the little, the whole hook for real.
Okay.
I see you. What, man, I'm like a fool. That's tough though. Hey, thanks for tuning in. If you did, man, it was a good one. Broadcast Beats, man. Kareem made it with us, man. We rocked out with Reem, man. We did, yeah, man. Shout out Reem, man. We did our thing with the opening freestyle in these streets, artist of the week, the cop data dash. Then we ended it off with the producer playbook, man. It was a good one. Good segments, man. Good cast members, good show. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Turn on your notifications, man. Thank you for supporting Broadcast Beats, Dirty Qlean, man. We're going to take it on out, man. Love y'all.
Thank you for
It's
tuning
1S.
in. 202
show.
Kryptonite.